Hi and welcome to another Disney holiday haul. Today I'm going to share with you everything I bought on my day at Hollywood Studios. We visited the park at the beginning of December in 2025, and if you've not watched the vlogs yet, then I'll leave a link below where you can find them. But without further ado, on to the shopping. So the first thing I got comes in a little bag you may recognise, as it's the same brand that I bought on the first day at Animal Kingdom. If you remember, I got like a little bag charm that had a Mickey Mouse head and some little like bead strands on it. So from that same collection, which is the Little Words project, I got a bag chain. Now, I think I might have misunderstood what this was when I bought it. I think what it's actually for is so you put like your keys or something on one end and then tie the other end to like the top of your bag, so then you can find it inside your bag without having to like dig around. You can just pull this string and find your little item. But I thought it was actually to go on the outside of your bag, which is what I'm going to use it for. Let me explain. So first I'll go back to the bag charm that I bought, which I've decided to put on this little Stoney Clover bag for now. And what I had seen on these bags before is a little chain that kind of goes across the bag. And that's what I thought this was going to be, although it's a bit too big if I hang that on here. So what I've done with it instead is I've put it on my other Stoney Clover bag. So it's got two loops on the end that open up, so you can easily attach it. And I think it looks quite nice just decorating this bag. Like I said, I'm not sure that's what it's supposed to be for. I think it's probably more to go in your bag, but maybe it's for this. I don't know. What do you think? And then the chain itself is little clear beads and then some words in the middle that say Mick Magic, and there's also a Disney castle. And the reason I thought I'd show you this bag is because it's the reason I bought my next purchase, which is this bag. And I found this on Sunset Boulevard in my favourite shop there, which I've forgotten the name of, so I'll put a picture of it here. And whilst this isn't a Stoney Clover Lane bag, just the design of it reminded me of the one I've got. So I'll just show you again. This is the Stoney Clover Lane bow handle bag, I believe it's called, and it's got like a big bow across the top. And this one, I think it's just a Disney Parks. Just see if there's anything on the label. I've stuffed it with paper because it got a bit misshapen in my suitcase on the way home. I have to like crush it in. Don't know if it's got any label on. Yeah, just Disney on this label. But I thought the style was very similar to the other bow handle bag I got, as it's got a large red bow across the top. And then it's actually a green velvet, it's quite a dark green, and it's got a little mini gingerbread on the front, as it was part of the Christmas range. So because it wasn't a branded one, it was also much more affordable than the Stoney Clover Lane bags. And I think it was maybe $40. And if you saw the previous vlog from our day at Magic Kingdom, we'd both been given a $220 gift card after Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party got cancelled. So we were both feeling like we had a bit of money to spend. The next thing I got was a Christmas cardigan. I should probably have done the buttons up before I showed you. Hang on. So the next thing I got was from the same shop, and it was right next to the little green bag, and it's this Christmas jumper, or cardigan actually. It's a cardigan, not a jumper. And this is from the brand Her Universe, which I don't think we have in the UK, but it seems to be something they have in America. And it's their take on a classic Christmas jumper design, and it has Mickey and Minnie across the front and back with snowflakes and Mickey heads, like candy swirls, and it's all very festive and Christmassy. And on the collar it's got like a little frill around the neck, so I feel it's quite posh, and I could probably wear it if I go out with my little bag at Christmas. It's maybe not the most flattering thing. I wore it on Christmas Day this year and it is a bit frumpy, but I do still like it, and it's quite a thick knit. There was a second cardigan that I'd been looking at before we went, which was more of a bright red that had castles on, which I did like that as well, to be honest. But they didn't have that one in this shop on the day I had the gift card. I'd seen both of them before and I hadn't bought them because I thought, do I really need a Christmas cardigan? I'm not going to wear it that much. And then, yeah, I'd left it, and when I saw this again, I thought, oh, yeah, I do need to spend that $200. So I believe this was maybe $80 or somewhere around there. But it's nice, and I'm hoping it will last for many Christmases to come. A little part of me wishes I had got the other red one as well, although that was like a thinner material, so I feel maybe this one's better quality, but the other one was pretty. So the final thing I've got to show you, you might have actually seen if you were paying attention in my video, because I was wearing them at the end, and that's the Fantasmic Ears that I got from the Fantasmic show. I'd seen these earlier in the day in one of the shops, and I'd actually seen them a few months previously on Instagram and thought, oh, they're nice, but I'd forgotten about them. So when I saw them in the shop, it was like, oh, I remembered them.
Oh, Sarah!
And then I didn't buy them straight away because I thought, do I need more ears? And then when it came to the actual show, we found our seats, and then I went back up to get some popcorn. And I thought, oh, I'll just have a look round the stands there. And I thought, oh, I'll get the ears, because it just seemed fitting, and the excitement of the night got me carried away. So I bought these, and I kind of wish I'd bought the t-shirt as well that matched. It had Mickey on the front like this, and I didn't buy it because I'd bought so many t-shirts in the build up to the holiday. I thought, oh, the last thing I need is another t-shirt. But looking back now, it's like, that was really nice. But I'm pleased I got these anyway. So they've got Saucer and Mickey on one side, and I think this guy is called like Chernabog. He's from the Night on Bald Mountain sequence from Fantasia, and he also appears in the Fantasmic show, so I quite like that he's on there as well. I think they might glow in the dark a bit, because I know the t-shirt had a glow in the dark sticker on, so I don't know if like part of Mickey glows, or around the edge of where it says Fantasmic, it looks like maybe that might glow in the dark, but I've not tested them yet, so I don't know. So Sarah also spent most of her gift card. She got a like a tracksuit that is just like a cream colour, and I think it had embossed. Oh, you're right, Mickey. I just called Missy Mickey. She's interrupted me by like yawning. You alright? Yes? Wanted to say hello to us? I'm in the middle of this video at the moment, you going? Oh dear. Oops, oh no. You're a bit too short, even though I'm sat on the floor. Oh, nice. Oh, cleaning my ears out. Lovely. Right, careful, I've just knocked that bag into your water. Oh dear. Behind the scenes. Come out the way a minute. Oh, you're stealing my paper. That's to go back in my bag, actually. Hey, where are you going with that paper? Young lady. Young lady. Right, careful. By the way, if you think my carpet's always really dirty, just blame Missy. She always brings a lot of dirt onto it, so it is always quite dirty. But it's not my fault, it's hers. Actually, Missy, you can try on those ears while you're here. Do a nice picture of us. Oops, oh, the sun's ruining us. Should have shut the curtains, shouldn't I? Well, Missy, thanks for taking part. Let's move that a bit. Hang on, push it back. There, how do you like them? Also, you may have noticed my Tower of Terror ears. These are actually an old pair that I got on Etsy like a few years back. And I thought I'd wear the Tower of Terror ones just to mark my bravery of going on the ride. Which I've been thinking a lot about, and it kind of reminds me of the beignets I had in Paris, where I had one and I didn't like it, so then I bought another one to make sure I didn't like it. And I feel like I need to go on Tower of Terror again to make sure I don't like it. So as I was saying, Sarah got a tracksuit that I think had either Mickey Mouse on or just Walt Disney World, just embossed, so it kind of looks plain and a bit boring. She got it as a lounge suit to wear at home, and then she also got a nice Loungefly bag that was Hollywood Studios one, and I can't remember what else, but if there's anything more I'll put a picture here of it. Yes, you're not getting enough attention. You're not getting enough attention today. God, you've put me right off. Well, thanks for watching. Oh yes, the secret word. I forgot about this last time. But what I've been doing is giving out a secret word at the end of the videos. A, to prove that you watched it all, and B, just to help with the comments, as it tricks YouTube into thinking I'm more popular when I get a lot of comments. So just in case you're unsure what to write, today's word is Hollywood. So if you're not sure what else to write, just write Hollywood in the comments and I'll know that you've watched the video and are supportive of me. Oh, and on that note, if you do enjoy my videos and my vlogs, then please share them with your friends that you think might like them, because I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers and I've still got a way to go. So spread the word. On that note, don't forget to give this video a like, and also there's a new thing called Hype that I keep forgetting to mention. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's another way of telling YouTube that you enjoy my content. So I believe you get 3 free hypes a week. So if you've got any spare, then please use them on my videos, and it will hopefully help me to grow my channel. And I believe the hype button is somewhere near the like button. Don't know why they keep adding all this new stuff. So the next vlog will be the start of our final park day, which is Epcot. I'm hoping to get it into 2 parts. These videos weren't supposed to be like 3 parts each, but I just keep running out of time each week, so that's why the last couple have been a bit short. And according to my sister, boring. So I'm hoping Epcot is maybe better. We had a good day there, so hopefully. So that should be ready for next Friday. In the meantime, if you'd like more Disney vlogs, then check out our old videos of Disneyland Paris from the previous year if you're bored and want something to do. This is a long old ending. Missy's just looking at me like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's it, bye.